It was about time. Protocol Omega 2.0 was in dire need of a version upgrade.
Get on, you stuck-up little...
Now, mind your manners. Come, we can't keep the chairman waiting.
Wait!
Why? What about giving us Coach Evans back?
Very good foresight to have transferred Evans in advance.
Well, we'd already allowed for Beta's unstable elements. You're going to prove very useful to us, Coach Evans.
This Chrono Stone is Mark Evans? Incredible.
They intend to enhance their skills through miximaxed. It's only fair that we should be allowed to do this. The Chrono Stone enhances a person's will, and the stronger the will, the more others will be drawn into it. There is no doubt that Dave Evans' Chrono Stone was the reason they could successfully miximax with Nobunaga's aura. In which case, by putting Mark Evans to good use, we should use, in theory, a higher power than that of his grandfather.
That was a truly magnificent battle.
Thank you, my lord.
Riccardo de Rico, you have shared our strength and shown astute judgment. For your talent in football, I commend you most highly.
It is an honor, my lord.
Good. You once told me that I would not unite this land.
You shouldn't believe such things, my lord. The very idea that they came from the future is preposterous.
I will not rule out that possibility outright. Elia would have feigned respect and told me that I would succeed. I believe that Riccardo, trembling in fear, stood before me and dared to speak the truth. But regardless, any man with the audacity to make such a claim is a fearsome man indeed.
I'm sorry, I did not mean to challenge you, my lord.
There is one last thing I would ask of you before you are on your way.
Yes?
Do you think it possible for one to change the course of history?
I cannot say, my lord.
I see.
I'm sorry.
It remains my dream to unite the provinces. If that is lost, all is lost.
No matter what happens, you'll still make your mark on history. With your strength, maybe you could change the flow of time, or even your own fate.
Changing one's own fate. You think this possible?
I do.
Ha! And we'll just have to fight to the bitter end, won't we? A true game maker, like Nobunaga Oda, who combines stillness and motion, seeing through the individual to understand the whole. That's him and no mistake. That's the man I was after.
All right, guys, let's head back now to our own time.
Oh man, we've got to leave the Owari Province, and that's such a shame because I've had such a wonderful time here just hanging out with all these characters. You wouldn't think they would even get icons, but there you go. We have a last chance to speak to Lord Oda, and of course we should have been able to tell we were going to come here at some point because there was always that door in the town that we could never get past. But yeah, Imagawa certainly out of the picture. I'm hardly going to be looking up his Wikipedia page tonight, unlike Yoshimoto that I want to learn more about. Apparently there's a conversation topic about tea making over here as well. And what are the lads and lasses on the Ainata talking about? Ah, they're on about tofu. Can we get Katsu up on here to talk about it? Speaking of Katsu, Where is she at the moment? We're going to have to leave this place, and that's going to be the hardest goodbye to say, both for Riccardo and for me. I don't want to say goodbye. I'm sure she'll be waiting back there. But for the time being, apparently we're going to bring some tofu back for Miss Hills. Where we get Gammon and Marina in there as well. Not even a reply. Oh my gosh, so not cool. If you don't come back soon, everyone will think you finally fell off that stupid board and got eaten by a shark. What? I'm like right here. Hey, are they like talking about me though? Oh, we're the talk of the town. Poor guy. He doesn't mean to get abducted all the time. He's the best commentator that the Inazuma 11 series has ever had, alongside the Japanese animes. Goal on Chester Horse Senior. You gotta love that. Even the townsfolk will have different things to say about Imagawa's exit and Lord Oda's victory, which, I mean, it was our victory, but we have got, of course, left our legacy on this town with the love of Kimari. Everyone's interested now. We can even fully explore this place without the Cherry Storm pitch or the stage of the Fool's Festival involved. You can just wander around it at will and catch anything that you might have missed. Optional football matches are not so much the thing I want to talk about. Yes, some of these conversation topics you would not be able to grab before, so it is worth taking your time before you leave. I mean, I'm sure conversation topics aren't of interest to everyone, especially when not only is pal packing so difficult in all this game, but it even messes with the canon. You know, we're trying to assemble the Ultimate 11, where we have got specific players absorbing the aura of specific people to build the ultimate team. You can't just get like Pants from Inazuma 11-3 and all of the other random recruits from my series past on the Ultimate 11, and I will be running with the static roster for the main game, but I'm sure Ace Two Shoes, the Flood, Tom Spurs will be able to help me out with a more interesting team for the sake of multiplayer and maybe a bit of post-game as well. That should be much further down the line. This is a tofu photo that you can get. It's called Bubble Bubble, Toil and Trouble and such. Can we even go to the right? What is over here? I don't even... Ah, yes, this is where Riccardo and Katsu had their lovely moment, and there's a gold chest, but we can't open it. What we can do is take a photo of the Lone Willow. Not a photo of the grand view over there, just the tree. Specifically the tree, that's all we're bothered about. But anyway, let's cross over this bridge. Magic moves is still not going to be of any more interest. I'm literally talking to everyone because you can tell how attached I am to the Owari Province. We do not need to come back here again now that we've finished the chapter, and I'm just going to miss it. I've enjoyed exploring it again. I enjoyed the chapter so much on my first time through the game, and you know what? That West Country accent, to use its official name rather than just describing it as Broadchurch like I always do. Broadchurch, great drama, and that's where I know the accent from, but West Country accent is apparently what it's called, mainly from the Dorset area. It was a challenge, but I think I got there in the end. Yeah, we definitely don't need to go over here. That's one place I'm not going to miss. But how am I going to handle the accents in the other areas? We'll see. For now, we've got to board the bus and go.
Arian!
Oh, Tasuke, have you come to say goodbye?
Yeah, we're all going to miss you loads. It were monstrous being able to play football with you.
I had lots of fun too.
Yeah, so I decided to go on a journey.
Really?
There's heaps of places I never been to and heaps of stuff I never seen before. So I thought I'd travel around and explore a bit. And it's thanks to you, Arian. You showed me how's there, like, a squillion things to see out there.
I don't know what to say.
So, yeah, I'm going to see all this stuff and come back the best tofu maker the world's ever seen.
Cool beans. Let's get a move on, everybody. We're ready for takeoff.
Wait a minute. Where is Wick? We're not going anywhere without the virtuoso.
I suppose this is it then.
I'm sorry. We're not from here. We can't stay in this time period.
I know. I knew this day would come. And I knew you'd never return my feelings neither.
I'm sorry.
Take this.
Thank you. I'll be going then.
Let me? No. Never mind.
We have to get back what we lost. There's too much at stake.
I understand. Go on then. Off you go and give 'em what for.
I actually want to cry. Oh, Katsu, I'll return your feelings. Riccardo, don't be a dick. Go out there and say goodbye again. Now then, all set. No, I don't want to go. Excellent.
So Tokichiro is the man who will eventually unite Japan, no? But he's so ordinary. Je n'y crois pas. Hey, don't judge a book by its cover. He's gonna be Hideyoshi Toyotomi one day.
Still, I'm glad.
Of what?
Well, we got all those people interested in football, even in this time. So it proves that it crosses more than just national borders.
He's right.
Ha! Can't argue with you there.
Our tofu is as white as snow, but it'll warm your heart.
Katsu. Thank you. Once more into the present. Time jump!
Ah, Katsu, why? Oh, you've got me going again. A peculiar rabble.
Still, it boggles the mind.
Indeed. Tokichiro,
My lord.
join me.
Join you, my lord?
Your directions during the Kamari battle were commendable. Let us consider how best to put those skills to the test.
Yes, my lord. Thank you, my lord.
Did you ever ask those children?
Forgive me, my lord. Ask him what?
Did you ever learn of your destiny?
My destiny?
Ha! Apparently not. Come, Tokichiro. We have much in store for you.
Oh, all right then.
Ha 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 ha